Welcome back to Surveillance Sax, ladies and gentlemen. Today I want to go over something that I have never heard anyone ever do or ever even talk about, ever. So, we're going to talk about the blues today. We're going to use a blues scale in place of your standard modes of the major scale in order to negotiate through 2-5-1s. Normally, you learn your 2-5-1s, you learn some type of Dorian to Mixolydian, which resolves to your Ionian, but we're not going to do that. We're going to substitute those scales exclusively just using blues scales. So we're going to play a blues scale over the 2, a different blues scale over the 5, and resolve it to a blues scale on the 1. What in the world does that sound like? So the idea is that we want to be much more melodic. We don't want to just stick to using the same thing all the time. And because we want to be more melodic, we can borrow from classical music the melodic minor scale. Only thing is, we're not going to play the melodic minor scales. We're going to use this convention of having a scale that's different on the way up than it is on the way down. So I'm going to do this in concert B flat, but I'm going to talk about this like we're in the key of C. So on a 2-5-1 in the key of C, we got D minor 7, G7, C major 7. The blues can very, very much be overused because we're only using 1 or 2 blues scales. I have a video that I've made already on how to use like 8 blues scales over different timbres that we normally would use a blues scale. You don't just have to stick to the 2. You can use a whole bunch of different ones. Let's see what happens when we apply the blues scale itself and what those notes represent in relationship to the chord, and we can hear how we can get interesting 2-5-1s. All right, so let's do it. D blues, B flat blues, A blues. Okay, let's do C minor blues, A minor blues to B minor blues. We're going to use the B minor blues on the C major 7. That's going to give us a strong sharp 11 major 7 point of resolution. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to play the C blues to an E flat blues to an A blues. I'm going to mix it up a little bit to make it more melodic because playing that one makes it sound like it's all over the place. All right, here we go. Okay, let's do a D blues to an F blues to an E blues. I do have my Altissimo books available for alto and tenor saxophone, along with my All Things Diminished book that's available for all instruments, and my newly most popular, which is my saxophone sound development. Since we're doing the blues, be sure to check out my blues scale videos where I show you fingerings for those in the Altissimo register, but check out my books on PayHip. I do have those available for sale for Altissimo, for alto, and tenor saxophone. Let's do the D blues to E flat blues to C blues. Let's hear what that sounds like. Yeah. Okay, so let's pretend like we got, instead of a D minor 7, we got a D7 to a G7 that resolves to a C major 7. So let's try a B blues to a B flat blues to an A blues. We're going to do this chromatic blues thing. All right, let's hear what that sounds like. Oh, so a lot of people ask, but in this video, I'm just using my standard Super Tone Master Auto Link numbers.